So for our initial designs, once you have completed your doodle section, you will move on to your initial design. So you should have your image and then the vectorized image underneath for your doodle page. Okay, once you've got that complete, we're going to move on to our initial designs. So basically what we are going to do is we're going to place the vectorized images, so the black and white images, and we're going to place them on our template here. So from left to right, this is one design here, and then on the bottom, this is another design. So you will have 4 designs, initial designs in total. What we want you to do is experiment with how you could get your project to look its best, essentially. Okay, so if you are undecided between one or two or three different cities, you could have, for example, Paris here, London here, you could have New York there, or you could have Tokyo there. Okay, you can have different cities here, or you can have different variations of the same city, or you could just have 1 or 2 cities. Okay, so what we want you to do is place your vectorized images. So what you could do as well is you can have images of clouds, you could even have a bird, etc. Um, so different things that you could input into your design to enhance it, essentially, to make it look better. Okay, so as you can see here from this example, once you have placed your images here, what you've got to do then is you've got to peer assess your work. Okay, and we also want you to self-assess it as well. Okay, so as you can see here, in purple is the peer assessment. So ww dot, so what's good about it, a positive about it. So that's what went well, and EBI is even better if. So what improvements could you make to your work? So we want you to peer assess it and self-assess it. Okay, and make sure that they are color coded as well, so that we can clearly see that this is our peer assessment and this is our self-assessment here. Okay, and then you can use arrows if you want, or straight lines to indicate exactly what you're talking about. So looking at the assessment criteria here on the bottom of your page here, right on the bottom, the assessment for learning. So in order to get into the working with InGrade, you've made some simple drawings and labeled them. Okay, so you can also label them with information as well, and your teacher will share um, a PowerPoint on what annotations you can include on your page. Okay, make sure that your text sizes are, this is 14, ideally it should be 11 or 12 so that it can fit neatly in the page, because you will need some annotations. Annotations are basically labeling your work with information, and your teacher will share a resource for that as well to give you an idea on what you could mention on your document.